Hi guys, welcome back to Ark into the Wooglesverse, episode 36, I believe. Now, I know I said today would be carrying on building, but I may have got a bit carried away. Just a smidge. Got Shag over here. I brought Horsey along because I needed cementing paste. And yeah, the plan was with the Equus was a portable mortar and pestle. Last week I didn't get anything recorded for this because I started work on the 100 days 10 tames challenge I'm doing with Amelia. We got excuse me, a lot of footage to go through on that, but I was just working on this in the background, and surprisingly it does go all the way across. I thought there'd be a gap because I'd need foundational support over the middle water pool where Meg is. It's not flush. It's a bit janky in places, but I'm quite proud of what I've done considering the scope of the place. Yeah, I got carried away with it. I was like, I want to carry on. And there is one thing that happened in the 100 days. I think I may have broke weight because I was just pissing around with the settings, and I was like, oh, let's see if I can put 10 in for weight on the gains, and it worked. I thought I could only go up to 6, but it turns out I can still type in numbers. The slider only goes up to 6. I could still type in, and I thought, for a laugh, let's go for 100, see if that works. Genuinely wasn't expecting it to work. It went up to 99.999. So I think I broke weight on the 100 days challenge, but it's the only one I pissed around with. Consequently, I did something similar on this as well. I put my weight up to 10. So it's times 10 instead of times 6. So my weight's up to 5,400. I think Shag's up to about 8 or 9,000. And which, yeah, 8,935. Considering how much fucking back and forth I had to do to get this done, because this is like the top floor so far. Yeah, it was a good call, I think. Weight is something I struggle with, but everything else I left the same. But down here, I do like what I've done with the place. So across here, I believe this is the first wall I worked on. So let's slow it down a little bit. I couldn't get those doors. There's doors there. And then there's some more along this side. I couldn't get those to snap the other way, which kind of bugs me, but all in all, I'm quite pleased with what I've done. And it's not the same on every side. I went for something a little bit different. I was experimenting, I was having fun. This is, so you've got stacked railings there, but then across, stairs. Across here, you've just got the one level of railings. I didn't want to leave it completely open in case I dismounted or I fell in the water. I wanted some security. But, yeah. Across here, just the one set of railings until we get to the corners. A couple of windows there as well, just so we're not completely boxed in. Unlike this side where I did mostly boxes in. You got the railing stacked there. I wanted something that resembled fences, but not fences, if you know what I mean. And then, yeah. And then across here, it's just stacked railings all the way across. And then, obviously, there's pillars in between to, you know, hide some of the gaps and the dodgy foundation work I did. Because, you know, my foundation, I'm proud of the way I did of how I handled the foundation work. It took more patience than I had, so I am happy with the overall result. Yeah, that's the interior, and then I've left the pool. I was gonna put like some walling around here or some shit, but I didn't want to kind of like bollocks up around the ladders because I knew I'd need doors there. But that's yeah, that's what I've got so far. Bit eclectic, bit random in places, but I like it. I was looking for like an oil rig kind of vibe for this. I do have a fabricator to place down, so we'll put that. All corners are the same, so let's or is it still on shag? It might still be on shag. Shag. Yeah, I think I've also bollocksed up the day cycle on and I might need some of these just to go in, and some of this polymer. Oops, didn't want the meat, but that's fine. Yeah, the day 1 took absolute. We're on to, I think, day 3, and I've got 22 gigs of footage. Because I wanted it to be like, so we'd have longer days. But I think I did the cycle wrong. I've sped it up a little bit, but it's one of those things where, yeah, it could have done with being a bit shorter, I think. But it's coming along nicely. It'll probably be I don't know, the best time we're going to finish that is school holidays and stuff, because I've got Amelia along for the ride. She's wanted to be part of a video for a while, so I figured this is probably the best way to accommodate that for now. Because she does play Ark more than Bradley does. And what I'm going to do as well, I've crafted 2 scuba tanks, because we're going to go on a bit of an underwater adventure, but this one needs repairs. So what am I missing? Fibre and hide. Shouldn't be a problem. There's some hide. And there's some fibre. Gasoline, I need to turn it on. Let's fix that. Okay. Good shit. Right. So, the plan is we're going to go on an underwater thing. Tits. Not yet. And we're going to see if we can find the Tuso. You saw the intro part, the cold open. There was a Spino right outside my house. I haven't found any more since, so we're going to have to keep looking. But I figured we might as well, while I'm in the neighbourhood, we'll get the Tuso. We'll have a look for the Tusos anyway. And maybe see if we can find a mate for Meg. A quick look where we're going. We want to be heading... I want to check out this stretch at the south. I can't quite see where I am exactly though. We're at the edge. That's... okay. We'll stick some points into stamina soon. She's got a level up point. But... I'd imagine the Tuso would be in the deeper areas. Nope, that's mine. 10 points, okay. $3,000 stam I usually go for. Let's go 254 movement speed. I think she's got enough on melee damage and health. And her weight's good. There's some oil rocks there I could do with some oil actually, so I might just grab that. There is stuff to talk about. I'm just trying to figure out my exact location, because I'm still pretty much in the corner there. Stay there. There we are. So, this episode will probably, I've done some basic math, and I think this episode will go out September the 11th. That's like 1 year on from when I caught COVID. But, it's actually been recorded on, I believe, February 27th. I'm way ahead on my recording, which is a double-edged sword, because I'm well prepared in terms of uploads. But, you know, by the time we get to my episodes being uploaded, this episode, for example, it's going to be a double-edged sword because the stuff I want to talk about is probably going to be very dated. Or knowing Studio Wildcard, it might not be. Because the centre's been delayed on ASA. That was on the Friday. The community crunch, they've delayed the centre because their partners who were working on the centre didn't get it to the quality that Wildcard wanted. And so they've delayed the centre and they're going to give people playing ASA the Gigantoraptor on the island. Now, I haven't heard a single person that's happy about this. And rightfully so. I think everybody and their mum expected it. I expected the centre to be delayed. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, I told you. Because, oh, there's a loot crate there. Because everybody expected it. If anybody didn't, they're more optimistic and more loving of life than I am. But, oh, what is that? Riot chest and a blueprint for Ascendant Riot leggings. That's Ascendant Riot chest. Fucking hell. Love you. That was fucking awesome. Thank you very much. But, yeah, sorry about the distraction there. Yeah, everybody saw it coming. Almost everybody and their nans saw it coming that the centre would be delayed. It's one of the most inevitable, predictable things you could have. And it's not good, is it? Now, I've made comments before on a couple of YouTube. I've made the one comment on, I think, Buzz Lightyear's video. And I said, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Snell Games and Studio Wildcard and/or went out of business before ASA was finished. The way things are going, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if Snell Games shuttered before the DLC for Survival Ascended was done. And a surprising amount of people think that way. A surprising amount of people agreed with me. And the thing is, they shouldn't. They shouldn't be fucking agreeing with me. They should be saying, oh, you're too negative, you're too pessimistic and all that shit. But let's just save the game. No, too many people were in agreement with that statement. That there's a chance that fucking Snail and Wildcard could be done before the game's done. There were people saying, I hope it happens. I don't hope it happens. because I love this game. I love Ark. I haven't played Survival Ascended. I want to, but I'm not going to in the current state it's in. I'm absolutely not going to do that. But I do want to get it when it's when it's functional and when it has more meat on the bone. I'd love to play Survival Ascended and, you know, reboot Mickey Woogles on Survival Ascended and shit, but it's not going to happen anytime soon, and yeah, there's a chance it might not even happen. Are we in a cave? I know it's not an artifact cave, but I am curious where we are. I'm not going to get Meg through there though, so let's spin her around and see what we got. Let's have a look. You stay there, Meg. There's land. Where am I? This wasn't part of the planned excursion. Pearls. Silica, nice. I'll take a load of silica pearls. It might just be a silica... What the fuck is that? Ah, it's just silica pearls. It was at a weird angle. It just looks like a little silica pearl deposit, which is actually really handy. I mean, I've got all my U-Tyrannus saddles crafted. But let's just have a look up here, see what we got. If there's anything else. There's a lot else. We've got black pearls as well. This is an all-in-one fucking pearl depository, isn't it? I'm not going to take too many black pearls, just that one stack. I think it's just a pearl cave. This is brilliant. Very nice. I mean, some silica's respawned, so let's grab some of this respawned silica. Because they're the ones I need most, funnily enough. But yeah, it is a genuine concern. The Survival Ascended situation. It's been talked about plenty. Loads of people have said their piece on it, and I don't think it'll survive. No pun intended. Especially with the current market for survival games. Now, I'll level with you. I'm not really big on survival games. The reason I play this is because dinosaurs. That's what I like about this game, dinosaurs. I'm a dinosaur fan. See my channel, I have Jurassic World Evolution content. It's the dinosaurs for me. It's not so much the survival genre itself. But there are survival games out there. You've got 7 Days to Die, you've got Nightingale's just dropped, Pal World. I need to stress that again because September this goes up. But Pal World's doing fucking gangbusters, isn't it? Pal World's like the next big thing. And Ark isn't. And again, I haven't played any of the other survival games. I like a survival game. I like a game with dinosaurs. And I like games where I can, tame dinosaurs and have dinosaurs fight alongside me. And stuff like that. That's why Ark appeals to me. If it was just kill dinosaurs and survive on your own, I probably wouldn't be that interested. I'd rather, have dinosaurs with me. It's a companionship thing, isn't it, I guess. But that's... I don't know, I'm kind of going off on too many tangents here, I think. But yeah, the survival game market is growing. And there are others that I didn't name. But Ark's in trouble. I think Survival Ascended is in serious trouble. Not only that, but fucking... apparently the people working on it, hasn't been confirmed, but they have been working with Grove Street Games. The fucking people that couldn't even get San Andreas right. That put too much rain into Liberty City or whatever fucking bollocks. That Grove Street Games. I like you. What are you, though? You're dead. Oh, well. Meg? Meg. Come on, girl, where are you? I should have got off. Fuck's sake, Meg. I wonder if that's her up ahead of the corpse, because she does seem very... that one does seem a bit... yeah, that might be Meg. Yeah, come on, Meg. Come on. Don't get stuck. Meg! Oi! Thank you. Numpty. Right, we're going this way. Is it the right way? No, we're going back on ourselves. We need to be heading this way. But yeah, Grove Street Games. The people who royally fucked up the GTA Definitive fucking wanky spanky nanky fucking trilogy or whatever they called it in the end. Yeah, that Grove Street Games is working on the custom maps. Yeah, the centre. I'd assume the Lost Island, Ragnarok, Fjorda. Well, the main fucking wildcard team works on Scorched Earth, which is set for a April 1st release. And honestly, I don't see that coming out on time either. And that is April Fool's Day, and I wouldn't be surprised if they have to delay Scorched Earth, they'll just be like, oh, April Fools, it was just a joke, and they'll probably find that really funny. And it won't be really funny. That's how I genuinely see this going. They won't have Scorched Earth ready for April 1st. We got some different creatures at least. Are they dunks? I think they're dunks. But I don't see them getting Scorched Earth done on time. I don't getting the centre done on time. I mean, the centre obviously isn't done on time, but I don't see it being released anytime soon. They haven't given a release date for it, which is the best thing they could do at the minute, but, people are, wondering, when's fucking the centre coming out? When? Whoa. What's that? Fuck off. don't want it, but that's the first time I've seen one of them. I don't think I could tame it with what I've got anyway. Let's let you get your stand back. Should have done it while I was staring at that thing. Let's stick a save on as well, actually. Yeah, I don't think Scorched Earth will be done on time. Whenever Aberration's scheduled or whenever anything else is scheduled, I don't think they'll be done on time. I don't think half of it'll be done. And I sure as hell is hot don't see Arc 2 coming out this year. Even though they're still pushing the Arc 2s out this year, they haven't announced a delay for that. The best thing they could do is just say, look, it's not going to be done. Ugh. There's just so much to fucking talk about with this mess. The Oasis Ore. The new creature that's part of the fucking Frontier pack that releases with Scorched Earth is way OP. You can plant anything on its back, and remember, this is paid DLC. You have to pay for this. You can plant anything on its back and it'll grow. You can build a small village or some shit like that, or a neighborhood or whatever it said. And oh yeah, it fucking... the Oasis Ore can resurrect your dead tames. That's fucking severely pay to win. Massively pay to win. Now, I don't play PvP. But imagine you're not someone that bought this, the Oasis Ore pack. And you've spent a lot of fucking time and resources raiding someone's base and, you know, taking out their best defences, their best dinos. You put all that effort in, but then the enemy goes ahead and just reses those dinos anyway. How's that going to make the people that didn't fucking a waste of effort? I mean, fucking... the way fucking things are at the minute on ASA, a lot of it's a waste of effort. People are losing their fucking characters left, right and centre. And just not on the centre because that isn't out yet. But it's plesiosaurs. I mean, we're seeing different creatures. We're seeing different creatures at least. There's a Tuso. There's a Tuso. You have exactly what we need. You are the droid we're looking for. Okay, so we killed the Tuso. Did we get the tentacles? Or do I have to go back up there and grab them? I think I have to go back up there and grab them. You stay there, Meg. Nice. So Meg's killed a plesiosaur, and she's probably going to fuck off somewhere. You want to be mates? Or have you fucked off now? You don't want to be mates? Okay. I'll grab some fish meat just in case one wants to be mates. Right. You didn't go too far that time, did you? Right. Okay, so we got 8 Tuso tentacles. That's good. That's really good. I'm really happy with the progress we made. We'll keep having a look around. Let me just save the game first so we don't lose those. Yeah, the state of Ark is not... There's an alpha meg. I mean, will I get another level for killing the alpha meg? You're a shit alpha meg, mate. Meg should be the alpha meg. But yeah, the state of fucking Ark is just... It's abysmal right now. With Survival Ascended. And... I mean, I'm just banging on about the same tune right now, aren't I? Another alpha meg? Okay. Is there anything in this inventory I can take? Tits. Tits. Yeah, we've got the fucking fins that I don't think we need. Meg, come on, love. You do this all the time. You'll kill something, then fuck off. Romy was the same. I imagine her inventory's full now. That's You don't need a recipe, do you, girl? 12 more megalodon teeth. Alright, let's start heading back, or do we just carry on looking around? Let's look around a bit more, see what else there is. Did say we might go for a mate. Let me grab my spyglass. They haven't really got anything else to say on the fucking... The Oasisaur is just too OP, fucking... More delays, it's just... Oh, it's mental. The thing is, this is a September 11th release. Will the Centre be released by then? Will Scorched Earth? Will fucking Snail Games? Studio Wildcard still be working on this? Who fucking knows? Not me. I honestly don't know. But yeah, I had a few things to say about it. I genuinely don't see ASA staying the course. It's just been disappointment after disappointment, false promise after false promise. And people have had it. And I can't blame them. It's almost a bad comedy, because, I mean, not speaking for myself, because I'm still on Survival Evolved, so I've got the complete Ark experience. But there are people, that other Ark YouTubers, that they've made plans for the centre. You know, ARC YouTubers that I don't do this for money. This isn't a job, it's a hobby, but for some people it's a job. And, you know, they had plans for videos and shit like that and content based around the centre. And now those plans have gone tits up because the centre isn't being released. So they can't fucking do their videos, they can't fucking make their money or whatever. They can't do their job, basically, because wildcard is wildcard. And I do feel bad for them. Again, I'm not a guy that monetizes my content. I never will be. But, you know, there are people that do it. That monetize their fucking art content. And they can't do shit now because they have nothing to do shit with. You know, ASA released in October. We're in February. People have finished the island. It's done. They have no other reason to carry on. So we're doing just killing sharks now. While I'm moaning about the state of the game. Why don't I get prime fish meat? I killed that plesiosaur and didn't get any fish meat. I harvested it. Let's just see if these ichthyos want to be mates. I did say I was going to female level 4. Alright, wait till she's hungry again. Female 25. Wait till she's hungry again. You are getting a bit full. Oh, I don't even know where they are. Let's see if we can find a male Meg. Oh, I fucking hate the spyglass. It's so fucking useless. It's not useless, it's just really awkward. Especially when you're mounted. There's all this fucking bollocks. Male level 40. Okay. You stay there, Meg. You stay there. Let's get you a boyfriend. Is it out? Yes. I had fish meat. There we are. Who are you? Female level 5. I see. Right, now he's got a new wife now. He's got a new wife. He wants a divorce. Three raw fish meat. I think my inventory's full. Right. This prime meat. I mean, will it even eat prime land meat, or will it just eat fish? Thank you. You bitch. That is a something I've never really considered before. Will it eat normal prime meat? When does it go down? Okay, so let's put him on track. I'm not overly fussed about the ichthyes at the minute. And then let's go see where Meg is. Right, so he didn't move too far from where we were. For a megalodon that ain't doing shit. There she is. She's been doing shit. She been killing. Man, you girl. Always doing the killing. But you're a shark, so... I like how they've almost got inverse colours, although his green is a bit more brighter than hers. Let's see where we're at. 60. Let's see how well this prime meat does. But we'll cryo him up when he wakes up. I've only got the one cryopod left. I need to release the Utis. Can't do it yet. Yeah, sorry about the rant. Just had to get a few things out there. Yeah, it sucks for the fucking ASA creators who have nothing to do now, no fresh content to put out. 75%. I'm guessing the prime meat does work then. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, and then we'll get him back to base with Meg, and then I'll do my sign off from there. So, back in a few. And we made it back home with Meg, and down here we've got George. I remember there being a cartoon when I was a kid, Sharky and George, the crime busters of the sea. Sharky was obviously the shark. I can't remember what George was, but I figured I'd call this one George. J-A-W, so there's a bit of Jaws in there as well. And his nice level, 69. Yeah, that's been a productive episode. We got the two so tentacles we needed. We got another shark. We got a mate for Meg. All in all, a decent episode. Productive. My scuba tank's fixed. It's in the fabricator for now. But yeah, we need to get cracking on the other ones though. That last Spino sail, the last Thericlaws, the Basilisk scales. I think next episode, it's going to be a case of, I think we'll look for the Theri first. Then we'll go to the volcano and look for basilisks again. And then we'll head back to the swamp and look for Spinos. And if all that's a load of bollocks and nothing comes of it, then I'm going to start doing some work on Ragnarok. I mean, I will still play the Lost Island, but I think for now, instead of just treading water, from a content side of things, I feel like we need to be doing more. So it might be a case of content-wise, I might shift over to Ragnarok if we don't find what we're looking for next episode. And then I'll keep coming back off camera looking for the other trophies we need. Because we're fucking close. One more Spinosail, 2 more Thericlaws, and then 2 Basilisk scales. That's all we need. It's just we need those bastards to show up. So, and if they're not going to show up, I'm not going to do a repeat of the episode from a couple episodes ago where we was just doing fuck all for ages. I'd rather do something more productive and get cracking on a different map. And Ragnarok's the one we've been doing most regularly. So Ragnarok's the one I'll focus on next. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We might get really lucky next episode. Or we might end up on a different map. But, we'll have to see. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.